Hey everybody, it's Friday Morning Movie Reviews. I'm Louis Angel,
I'm Nathan CK.
and I'm here to review Manchester by the Sea, which stars Casey Affleck, Carey Mulligan, um, Kyle Chandler, and Lucas Hedge, and it's directed by Kenneth Lonergan, and I was super looking forward to this movie. All I heard all year was, this thing's getting big Oscar buzz, this thing's going to be a Best Picture contender.
Mm-hmm.
Were you looking forward to this?
Yeah, I saw one trailer. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see it before our review, but it does have like a 92%, and I can definitely see this as possible Oscar contender. But I don't really know that much about the story itself. I mean, it looked like there was this kid who was like adopted, and
Well, I'll
right?
tell you, I didn't hear. I heard kind of a one sentence plot line, like, this guy, he's a janitor, basically has to become a guardian of a kid, and he doesn't want
Yeah.
to, and neither of them really get along. That's what I heard. I didn't watch the trailer, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this movie is a sequel to Gone Baby Gone.
Ah.
I mean, not really, but it's basically, imagine Gone Baby Gone. You remember? Have you seen Gone Baby Gone?
Yeah.
The end of the movie, spoilers, when he's with the little girl, he's wondering if he made the right decision, and then he's kind of her guardian, kind of, there.
Oh.
That's this movie. It's exactly the same thing.
Oh.
Take that character, you could put him in here, and now he's the guardian of just a boy this time, and he's not sure if he wants to do this.
Oh, no.
It plays exactly like that. Casey Affleck, I will say, he's really good in the movie. He plays like this hollow shell of a man.
Mm-hmm.
He's really broken. He's reserved. And when you find out why he's the way that he is, it's devastating. It's tears in your eyes. Devastating.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Michelle Williams, she's in the movie. She's not in the movie a lot. She's probably in the movie for maybe 12 minutes, 15 minutes. She has one scene in an alley, and she is great. Kyle Chandler plays Casey Affleck's brother, and he feels like such a real person. And Kyle Chandler, I don't want to give any spoilers, but anyways, this kid that he has to become the guardian of, played by Lucas Hedge, kid Patrick, and he's they're from Boston, Manchester. I don't know if I'm right, but I didn't feel any sympathy for this kid whatsoever, because his character, he does some things that you're like, oh, that's kind of a dickish thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's supposed to be likable. I didn't like him. He had one really good scene in the movie that, if he was to get nominated for anything, which I don't think he will, that would be his, right after they say his name,
yes,
they show the 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
He has a scene like that in the movie. Casey Affleck has a scene like that in the movie. Michelle Williams has a big scene like that in the movie. And this is a dramedy. It's mainly drama, but there's a lot of comedy in this too. And my biggest problem with the movie is the director, Kenneth Lonergan. Blooper. I don't think he can balance the tones great. It's like the transitions from comedy to drama, they're really jarring. Like, one scene will be super depressing, and the next scene, it'll be kind of jokey. And so, the movie's just spinning too many plates, and they just can't do it. And there were a lot of scenes in the movie of just two characters driving, and they keep going with that scene over throughout the movie, and it just felt like they're not really adding anything. It just seems there to pad the runtime.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a classical score that I think fits in surprisingly well with what's going on, the tragedy of this character. Casey Affleck's the reason you're going to see this movie if you want to, but I don't think that you're going to leave the movie going, oh, yeah, because it's not a flashy role. It's very reserved, you know? Ultimately, I was underwhelmed by Manchester by the Sea.
Oh, really?
I'll give it a 3.3 out of 5.
Okay. So it looks like you were kind of upset with the transitions. But the actors, they did their role, they did their job, it seems. And
they did. It just
possible
wasn't
nominations.
If it feels like I'm the one person that my review, if we was on Rotten Tomatoes, it would still be counted as positive.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going. I thought this thing was going to be like maybe in the top 3 movies of the year for me, and it's not going to get an honorable mention. I don't think. Like it's a good movie, but it wasn't great.
Yeah, that's okay. What? How about like visually? What was it like?
Kind of dreary. It was kind of dreary.
So
yeah,
maybe that wanted to like play to the tone that it's like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Slightly depressing. But.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't depressed leaving it. There's one scene in the movie though where Matthew Broderick is in the movie for like one scene, but because it's him, as soon as they get there, I'm like, oh, it's Ferris Bueller. Yeah, and this movie just didn't. I didn't love it. I wanted to, I didn't. That's my review.
All right.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Sir. All right, later, guys.